days are within March. The last date of the financial year of 2025 is up to 31st March. Government of India is open and ready. The kind of discussion we had with Tamil Nadu government in previous months, if they will, it's not that they are now, they have changed their stand. At one point of time, Tamil Nadu government has ready to sign an MOU with Government of India for accepting PM3. Few of my members, few of my MP colleagues came to see me. They came to the honorable member who raised the question. She also came to see me with Honorable Education Minister of Tamil Nadu. They agreed, they went back, they have a U-turn. It is their problem. Let them come. And Government of India is open on this issue. Many more, Speaker sir, many more non-BJP states, especially Congress, Karnataka. Let me give the example. Karnataka is accepting the NEP and they have some reservation verbally on NEP, but they are implementing PM3. In Himachal, they are implementing PM3. Right now, my friend, Congress friend from Amritsar raised a question. It's a non-BJP rule state. In the same Tamil Nadu state, Government of India is giving financial allocation to PM portion. They are dishonest, my dear friends, they are dishonest. They are not committed to Tamil Nadu students. They are ruining the future of Tamil Nadu students. Their only job is to raise language passion. They are doing politics. They are doing mischief. This is unfortunate in the federal state. They can't put allegation against Government of India. They are misleading nation. They are doing injustice. They are doing injustice to students of Tamil Nadu. They are ruining the future of Tamil Nadu students. They are not doing justice. They are undemocratic, uncivilized. They are undemocratic, uncivilized. They are debarring the right of Tamil Nadu students to have a pan-Indian education model. Government of India is ready and open. Let them come back. What they have promised. I can quote the date. On 15th March. 15th March, they are sent a MOU. Why that account? Let them tell. Why that account? My information, their chief minister was ready to accept that. Some super chief minister, some new person came up. My dear sister Kani Modi is here. Let's be honest to the people of Tamil Nadu. Let's be honest to the people of Tamil Nadu. She only came to me with few friends. His education minister, their education minister came to us. They are dishonest. This is unfortunate. It is unfortunate in democracy. They are trying to cover up their failure. They are trying to do politics. This is unfortunate, sir.
पूरा मुद्दा था नेकापाल में स्पीकर
जिनके पास फैक्ट नहीं होते हैं, those don't have any concrete fact, they only want to shout back the truth. इनके पास कोई तथ्य नहीं है, ये केवल एक हो हल्ला करके एक विषय को भ्रमित करना चाहते हैं। मैं आज भी कहा, विनम्रता से कहा, आज 10 मार्च है, इसी फाइनेंशियल ईयर की और 20-21 दिन बाकी है। जो चर्चा तमिलनाडु शासन के साथ पिछले दिनों में भारत सरकार की हुई है, जिसमें एक समझौते की रास्ता भी निकला था, उसी रास्ते पे तमिलनाडु सरकार राजी हो जाए। हम उनको अभी भी उनकी PM3 की जो एलोकेशन है उसको देने में हमें कोई आपत्ति नहीं है। ये अन्य जो 1-2 राज्य उसमें से अनिच्छुक है अभी तक राजनीतिक उद्देश्य से, only for political reason and narrow politics, those don't want to join PM3 MOU signing program. I appeal to all of them. This is the interest, best interest in the PM3. Science education is an important part. Innovation is an important part. Language proficiency of mother tongue is an important part. In Tamil Nadu, only Tamil language will be the medium of instruction in PM3 schools. What is your opposition? I don't understand. I don't understand this one. ये बार बार हम लोग उनको अनुरोध करते आए हैं और बाकी रहा भेदभाव की, I with utmost politeness I can cite you few states, those who are non-BJP state. It is Punjab, it was Delhi. At one point of time it was Maharashtra, now it is BJP. At Karnataka, all these are states are implementing PM3, also NEP. There are certain views of respective governments about NEP. Let it be. But in a democracy, midway has to navigate. In Tamil Nadu, only due to political harakari, because they have lot of internal problems, their education minister with few senior MP came to see me. They agreed at one point of time, they went back, my information, Honorable Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu was agreeing to the agreed proposition, but somehow some politics came up, internal politics came up, they went back. It is unfortunate. This is only I can say. I appeal to all of them, let they come back.
Sir, Congress is saying when it comes to third language, though you have clarified any language can be used as a third language, they are saying it will be.
Rather than I am putting the question to them, why is anybody is preventing Tamil as a teaching learning language of Tamil Nadu? NEP is categorically emphasizing mother tongue will be the medium of instruction up to 8th standard. And in Tamil Nadu or any state, nobody is imposing any language on anybody. Only that, again I can say, this opposition to three language formula is a political stand. Anytime. On the floor of the house, I mentioned this one. I am open to discussion anytime. Let they come, let they discuss and let they agree what they have agreed.
Sir, DMK MPs, they are asking that the data as to how many people, students in North India, they are speaking third language.
Many more. My daughter, when she was studying in a boarding school, she studied Marathi as the third language. In the Tamil Nadu, more than nearing 1,000 CBSE affiliated schools are there. In those schools, third language formula is implemented. They are staying in the state of denial. They don't have any concrete ideas and agenda. They have only politics.
Sir, Congress and DMK is asking for empirical data. How many schools have third language?
This is unfortunate. I can appreciate the stand of Tamil Nadu because it is historical. I appreciate that in democracy you have your own ideas also. This is unfortunate. Congress party has gone bankrupt. They don't have any idea. They don't have an innovative thinking process. They are opposing three language formula. Who were the party to the constitutional debate in early days? Who was there in 1968? Who was envisioned the Kothari Commission? What was the recommendation of Kothari Commission? Congress party is a reactionary party. They have lost ground. They have lost ideas. They are bankrupt.
सर, आपने सदन के अंदर कहा कि छात्रों के भविष्य से तमिलनाडु सरकार खिलवाड़ एक तरह से करे, जो कि पहले सहमत हुई, फिर यू टर्न लिया, और आप कह रहे हैं कि 8वीं तक मदर टंग होगी, तमिल में पढ़ाएं, तमिल ही मेन लैंग्वेज होगी तमिलनाडु में, और बाकी राज्यों में जो वहाँ की स्थानीय मदर टंग है। फिर ये इस तरह की
ये उनकी राजनीतिक पैंतराबाजी है। उनकी चुनाव आने वाले दिनों में उनकी पैर के नीचे से जमीन खिसक रही है। उनकी पार्टी के अंदरूनी बहुत झगड़े हैं, मेरे पास जितनी जानकारी है, उनकी पार्टी के अंदर झगड़े हैं, फिर अन्य प्रतिद्वंदियों के साथ उनकी झगड़े हैं। उनकी हारने की डर सताने के कारण ये इस प्रकार की बेबुनियादी बातों को उठा रहे हैं।
Thank you so much.